Man, what an awesome day. Back here, it usually is pretty dry in the hills, and then it poured rain. It kind of was a bummer, like for the whole day. It kind of stopped us from training. We had Gavin Gracyk come out from the East Coast to work with Haiden. Haiden needed to get back in the groove, and he worked really well with him for Loretta's last year. So we thought it would be good to get him back in, mental game, and get back on the bike.
So now sit down. There you go. Stand up. Sit down. There you go. Quit trying to move up here. So stay here. Knees back. Sit down. Now you're ready. See how nothing's moving here? Very still. Sit. Stand. Sit. Stand. Now you're in position to attack that rut.
You gotta keep your feet flat. Your heels come up. You need to go forward. Heel back.
Now this is where we gotta be careful because we gotta reach up and grab that rear brake without doing this. We do this and big bumps, it's over. We just went to the next line. We have to hit the inside line to make that pass. Okay, the lapper right there in front of us, we've got to stay to the inside, but we're still charging. So we're here, now we got to move to that rear brake without moving too much weight forward. There you go. Keep the heels flat, keep the feet flat. Just 2 more. Show me you can do it super slow. You can't chop the throttle. So it's gonna be baby throttle, baby clutch, working them together, feet on the pegs, don't fall over. This is a great thing for us right now. This is a little bit more like difficult than yesterday. But this is where we can learn to work really well together. You want what you want when you show up at the race, and I know what you want, I've been there. I need you to give me what I want right now so that you get what you want later. So keep it simple. You should only be thinking of 2 things. Low to the bike with our chest, and our eyes are moving us where we want to go. We're staying low to the bike. We're going back seated and nice and smooth through the turn with no chopping of the throttle. And what you're doing is you're developing a habit, muscle memory, you know that. So by doing it over and over and over in a correct position, but when you go by like this 2 times, do I sit here and be like, oh yeah, Haiden, good, you're not gonna get any better in control that way? Or do I say, no, stop, let's revisit why we're doing this. You need to get this point right here. Your position is what's gonna make you better on the racetrack. So have fun getting better with that technique. Right now it's about technique. This is day 3 on the bike. That was your fault. Don't get mad at anybody. The first one, nice smooth power, smooth clutch. That one, chop throttle, grab clutch. You get gonna laugh?
No, it's not.
What's so funny? Hey, you have any questions?
I just feel like a complete given doing that. No, just like it doesn't feel right at all.
That's because it's not a habit. So here's the thing. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, here we go. Another 6. Was that 5 or 6?
I don't know, I can't count.
Dude, you don't want to stop early. Feet are on the ground. That's 50 squats.
Dude,
What? Are we counting, or are you waiting for me to stop you?
I was.
That's the thing. That's all I'm
I could've
at.
sworn that was
Hey,
6.
hey, you were counting. What was your number?
6.
You
Dude,
sure?
I could have sworn I was counting 6.
The Bible even says this: at all times, be ready to give an account.
I feel like I'm hitting it okay.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean, it feels more normal now, but it probably is not right.
This supersedes 85. This goes beyond super many. We're preparing for A1. We're preparing for the 4-stroke, the next level. Okay? Remember, so a man thinks in his mind, so is he. Or in his heart, so is he, right? So you got to see yourself beyond where you are now. So things that feel comfortable now kind of sometimes have to be pushed aside, because that's going to become comfortable.
Alright, getting ready to go out moto. Gavin Gracyk's over here working with Haiden. I just did some tractor work. I'm jumping on the dirt bike. I'm gonna ride a little bit, but Hayden's just coming back from a few injuries, so just taking it slow. Just hitting some corners, man. Dirt's really good right now. Just rained here in Temecula. Enough to disc it up and get some berms going, a little ruts, so we're gonna go moto. And I know it's hard on Hayden his first days back, just busting technique into him, but I think it's good. Break the old technique, start with new technique, and that's just the way it goes. I used to think we're hard on kids until I went to football practice and realized we're not even close to hard on kids compared to how they coach. So anyway, I think, I don't know, I think there's some habits to break and just fine tune his style, and I think he'll just be that much better, really. So anyway, that's that. A little different than Daytona, being in the streets of Daytona on the concrete. So it's all good from one extreme to the other. But anyway, all right, well, we're gonna go ride.